As a 400 level student of the University of Abuja, I can boldly tell you that this is the underrated way of getting admission. Like people don't even talk about this way, like the way they talk about JAM and other process and other means of getting admission into the school. And I wonder why. So if you're interested in this video, kindly stay tuned. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me again, Flourish Essien. A very big welcome back to my channel. So in here is my book that I had some things written down. So in case you see me looking down, that means I'm checking it, so I'm not going to skip anything that I wrote down. So without wasting much of your time, let's get right into the video. So the University of Abuja has three methods of or three ways of getting admission into the school. We have through the JAM, which is the popular one, the JAM and JAM procedure. And then two, we have the direct entry, and then the third one we have as the pre-degree. Okay, pre-degree means which include the remedial. Yeah. So the first one, which is a popular one that we all struggle to get. Okay, so it's the JAM means. So the University of Abuja, the minimum cut off mark for Uniabuja is 180. But when you go to, depending on the kind of course that you are going to, the faculties and the department that has different cutoff mark. Okay, so cutoff mark varies depending on the kind of course that you are applying for, but the minimum one for the school is 180. So if you don't have one, even though it's just 179, you cannot get admission. Please don't let anybody scam you of your money. You cannot get admission with 179 score in your JAM. So moving on down, still on the JAM procedure, yeah. So of course you have to have at least 5 credits by 5 credits units in your SSC, which involves the maths, English, the chemistry, the I'm talking sorry, I'm really paying attention to the science because I'm a science student. Okay. So of course your all your science courses need to have at least credits all through. So I can remember when I was on my own admission process, I had to spend some money so just to seek an information. So I am here to tell you for free that Uniabuja accepts NAPTEC result mark. You have to pass your SSC at least in the 5 subjects, and whatever course that you are going, your combination has to rhyme with. So that means you need to do a lot of research before going, because if you don't get this research right during your screening, they're going to change your course. You're going to screen you out. Okay, you're going to screen you out if your courses have not, if your subject have not aligned with what they have. Okay, I'll just rush over the direct entry, but you have to have a minimum of 5 credits, everything correct. Please, at that point, you really need to make more research. You can always come to the school and do some research, because we have a lot of cyber cafe around. But if the school fees payment, okay, depending on your course, depending on your faculty, there are different amounts of money to be paid. Okay, different amounts of money to be paid. So when you get admission, when you are, and please don't rush to pay your school fees that fast until you're done with your screening, so you'll be sure of where you belong, if it's a course that you apply for that are going to give you. Because if you rush and pay school fees when you have not done your screening yet, that is why it's always advised that you do your screening as fast as possible. No refund on the school fees. Okay, so now let's go to the entry, that is the gate. So now, as a fresher, when you're coming, even when you're coming for your screening process and all of that, there's something that normally that is so vital in the University of Abuja at the gate. Okay, both mini campus and the main campus. These two gates, they are always on this matter. Okay, so as a fresher, when you're coming to school, please know that University of Abuja kick against kick against indecent dressing. Okay, they kick against, like 100% they kick against it, because you may wear what is not allowed in the school, and then you come and then you will not be given access, even though you tell them that you are a fresher, they will not give you access to the school. And because of that, you may miss the appointment for that day. So please, when you're coming, dress decently. Okay, so we don't University of Abuja, we don't wear rack jean, we don't wear leggings, we don't wear all these skinny and tights, or even what I'm putting on right now, we don't wear something like this in the University of Abuja. So please, when you're coming, kindly know this, and then to save yourself from all this stress. Okay, University of Abuja has a lot of social groups. Okay, we have a lot of things that happen, like in social activities, a whole lot that I cannot even start talking about it. So when you come, you see it and you experience it. Just then, there are some of the activities that there are always free buses to and fro. Even though it's outside, there are always free buses to attend these programs. So be rest assured, it's not just anyhow school. We have a lot of activities packed up for you. So moving on to the next one is the student worker. So who is a student worker? The student worker is a person that works for the school and get paid at the end of the month. Okay, the you can only start applying for this for this job from your 200 level. Now, today, guaranteed way of what I told you before of how to get admission to the University of Abuja is through pre-degree. What do I mean? It's called remedial pre-degree. The only issue with remedial is that depending on your JAM score, they may likely change your course to another one. But if you score high and then in your JAM, even though you score 200, even though you score 250, you can have your desired course. Yes, you can have your desired course. Already, admission process is already on, okay, for remedial, like, but this is for the 2025 section, okay. So this is for next year. So if you don't have that much time to waste again on jam procedure admission, just kindly put more um, um just put more effort and pass your jam. But once you pass your jam and you buy your remedial form, you pay your acceptance fee, you pay your school fees, you go for classes, your admission is sure. Show you, I was once a remedial student. Okay, so that's why I'm here to tell you that remedial process, a pre-degree remedial, is for me is a guaranteed way of having admission. But the only issue here is that you have to score 180 in your jam, 180 marks in your jam. So even though you have 179 in your jam, you cannot have um admission. You cannot get admission into the University of Abuja. But with just 180, like even though it's just on the dot, 180 or 181 or 182, I am here to tell you the good news that you're gonna get admission into the school, as long as you pass through remedial, as long as you wrote their exams, you pass the exams, you pay your school fees. Of course, you're gonna pay acceptance fee. You're gonna buy form for the remedial. Okay, so as long as you have done these things, then I'm here to tell you that your admission is secured. Okay, so thank you very much for watching my video. See you all in my next video. Bye, guys.